house was totally underwater. You can see it was all the way up here. And I've just taken this bucket and dumped it. So there's just a little bit more left. But yeah, I've been scooping it out, putting it over here, a little bit at a time. But first, this water was all the way up to that blue piece, even a little past it. So first I had to kind of get some of this down so this would come down. And a couple years ago we had a trench here for it to drain, but it was closed up, so I went on the other side and opened it back up, and the water's just slowly going this way. I'm taking my shovel and kind of helping it, so it's gone down a lot, because at first it was just flowing out because it was really high. It was up, yeah, out here, so it's gone down. Whew. So I'm going to go ahead and swish some more water out so it goes a little bit faster, because the water I was taking out of her house, I want that to kind of go this way too. I think it's supposed to be like this all day. I mean, it's kind of slacked off a little bit, but you can tell over there. I think we're going to be getting more. We had some about 2 hours ago coming down pretty good. It was like slush, not cold enough for it to be snow, and kind of wet, but almost snow. I had to go in and change my jacket because I was like soaked underneath it. It just soaked me all the way through. This happened to us about 2 years ago, I think, and it's just miserable. Romeo's house over there, half of it's, or maybe a third of it's underwater. I tried digging some trenches over there. I got one started, but I wanted to, at least he can kind of go in there and stand. He can stand in the back half of his house. But baby, I want to get hers, get a little bit more of this out and fill in her house here and build up this part right here too in front of it so water can't seep in, because yeah, she's out here. Poor baby girl. I don't know how long it was like that. So I came out this morning. I was supposed to go train somebody, and yeah, I came out to feed and then was going to go to work, and it was just nasty. I saw her house all flooded. She was out here, and I didn't realize at first that her house was flooded too, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I canceled. I only had one person. It was a makeup session, so I felt bad, but yeah, I had to get her situated because it's supposed to be like this, I think, all day. Tomorrow it's supposed to be better. So she's the only one that like can't get in out of it. Like you can see Romeo over there. He's in his house. Chancey's in his. Mousie's in his. So Mousie's ground is a little bit wet in his house, but at least he doesn't have water. So I'm going to finish doing this, and I'm going to get baby a new blanket, make sure she's really protected. This one's a couple years old probably. She only has one buckle on the front, so she deserves a new blanket, and I'm going to do that and then get a bunch of shavings. So once I fill this in, I'm going to rake some of these shavings down here, and then I'm going to go get a bunch of shavings for her house. Mousie needs some for his, and I'll get some for Romeo too. Chancey's house is really nice inside, and Wimpy's is pretty nice inside. Wimpy's over here. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been digging and swooshing the water for probably about 2 hours. Had to go in and change because I was soaked underneath my jacket, and got a new shirt and a new dry jacket, and I'm starting again. I did after that though. After I got my jacket, I came and I did this. I was like, how am I going to get that water out? But actually it went pretty quick. Yay. Yay. With that drain over there. It shouldn't be able to get up as high as it did because it has someplace to go now. So anyway, I'm going to go do some more swooshing. I'll show you. This is my shovel here. And yeah, I just kind of stand here and swish it towards that. It's slowed down just a little bit because the water's down lower. The water was like all the way up here. So see, now it's like here. So I need to like try to dig this a little bit lower so it starts flowing out a little bit faster. This is what I was doing for 2 hours. Yeah, it's starting to come down again now. Shoot, so I'm going to stop this so I can use both hands, get this flowing a little bit more, and